Hi guys, it's Micah. So I came across another relatively undiscovered indie deck called The Ritual Tarot by Tiera May. This is the most intimidating unboxing I've ever done because I don't know if it's gonna go over my head or not. So I haven't had like mythology classes since, I don't know, middle school. And I enrolled in the Art Institute. I don't know how to, I think I'm gonna just break this. I don't know what to do. I was enrolled in the Art Institute in like, what, 2005? So, yeah. The cards in this deck are not titled because she did not want to disrupt the images. So, alright. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Okay. No personal information. Just a lovely long note there. It took her over 2 years to complete. On her Instagram, I don't know if it's listed on anything. I don't see it yet. I'll post it below. But she has like animations of her making the collage art. So this is a pretty big book, which is nice. It's not the sturdiest thing ever, but it's indie, so it's alright. It's beautiful, full color. Like, these are big pages. Got some spreads, I think. Well, new moon ritual. And then right into the cards. So it didn't come with any plastic. It came in this velvet bag, which already has my cat hair on it. I can't do black. Everything gets destroyed, right? So here's the backs of the cards. Alright, this is just a title card. So I don't know how this is going to go. I brought out my RWS. Oh, and it's like the really matte gold. It reminds me of the Moonchild. It's pretty thick. A little stiff, but doesn't look like it's going to chip, right? Alright, what am I talking about? I'm so nervous. Okay. So, since, like I said, the cards don't have titles, I don't want to get mixed up on what I'm looking at. So I brought out my Dark Forest watercolor edition. So this is going to be the Fool. And this isn't digital collage. This is like handmade collage. So we got like little fairy children. I love, like, the cool, creepy statues. Alright. So, the Magician. I'm going to try to get more talkative as I go on. But there's just so much to look at. I might need to kill some lighting. Is that better? I think that's better. Do I kill all the lighting? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I like this. The High Priestess. This is beautiful. So we got the merry looking figure with the baby. There's a lot of like third eyes going on. We got bee. We got like a zodiac wheel. We got the fruits to show abundance. Hold up. I feel like this would be the Emperor. This video might turn into a mess, guys. The Fool, the Magician, High Priestess. Oh. Oh. What's going on? Did I have a card stick together? I did. I'm not editing this video. I don't have time. Okay. So. Are they? I need to pause. Okay. So this is the Empress. I mean, the High Priestess. Fuck. Okay. The High Priestess. Yes. This makes more sense. Dun da da da. Skink, I think. Okay. So that was the High Priestess. This is the Empress. Makes total sense. Alright, the Emperor. This is cool. I love this goat, man. Like, that's perfect. Got a lot of rams going on. Very masculine and fiery. So the Hierophant. Cold Dragon. I really hope no more cards get stuck together because I'm going to get so lost. I'm already lost. Alright, the Lovers. I seen this card. This is really cool, right? So, we'll start top to bottom. We got this sexy naked lady. We got another map. We got female figures. And then we got, like, the Adam and Eve. And I like the concentration on, the pelvis and, you know, the fruit. It makes a lot of sense, and it's just really pretty. Okay, so I don't get huge chariot vibes, but we do have the Sphinx, and we do have the crab for Cancer. So that makes sense. Alright, the Strength card. She has like a two-eyed weasel cat. Very interesting. Oh, there's like a pile of ladybugs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look through the book on this. So, the antlers is a very interesting reference. Alright, the Hermit. This is cool. So, we got an old guy. He's thinking. His third eye's open. Focused on the brain. It's kind of cracking open that world into a pillar of space and time. Alright, the wheel. I love these stone statues. Got the hands. Little Buddha statue references. This is pretty. This is pretty cool. And you can see some of the cards like coordinate color-wise, right? Like that's very similar. So, we got another map. We got a headless angel. We got a woman that cut off this dude's head. Very morbid, old school justice, right? Yeah. Hanged man. There's so much cool detail, like, in the background. Death. Pretty creepy. He's holding a skull. You got that, my brain's failing me, but you know, the hypnotic, like, horror movie thing. Saw, maybe? Temperance. Got the water. So it looks like she's holding like a giant dove with a heart for a head. We got the infinity. We got the open eye. Very white and blue color scheme. The devil. I love it. So this person's like wrapped up and tied. Kind of like the book came. Got this creepy. This is cool. We got the snake wrapped around a person. The goat man. Yeah. See, like, these old statues always remind me of, like, the Exorcist movie, right? Pretty sure I've seen all of them. This tower. Sorry for squeaking. So we got a goat. Looks like Medusa with her head cut off. Yeah, I don't remember all like the Greek Roman mythology references, so I'm sure a lot of you do and will have me beat. So you should probably buy this deck and do a proper video on it for me. So, yeah. I was talking to Rose Honey Ritual when I found it, and I was like, I don't know if it's going to be too smart for me. Like, she has first dibs, so if I cannot understand. It's very interesting for the star. It's interesting she's like cocooned up. But then, once you're cocooned, the butterfly flies away. So I always try to remember that the star comes after the tower. So maybe it's kind of like, after this moment, you're stuck in that fetal position and have to gain the hope to, like, get out of it. Moon card. Got a guy holding a bird. I forget. This is like a Venus type statue, but I don't remember the exact name. Interesting that we got the bunny with like the coyote or wolf, because that kind of reminds me of like that fear element, right? Like, are you going to be chased away by your fears, or overcome them? And I like the owl. Yeah. So I think, is this the only moon we have in this card? The sun, very cool. All the extra eyes. We got the suns over here. We got a fetus. The collage work is amazing. So, Judgment. I don't know who this dude is, but he's like either part horse or riding a horse. And this looks like an old Chinese or Japanese like drawing with the figures in the water. Egyptian reference. So this is definitely quite the collection of art from around the world. And the world card. Interesting with the koi fish. A little somber for the world. So, now we got the wands. We got the 2. The pharaoh. So maybe this is going to have more of an Egyptian theme. The 3. I like the eyelashes on the statue. Well, collage. The 4. So this is a little different. So you know how in the 3 of Swords there's like the 3 swords and then the one laying flat? I'm kind of getting that vibe from this. Wait. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Is this the 5? I'm confused. Can I not count? We're gonna say it's the 5, okay? So this is more Pip style. Yeah, this is 6. I can count to 6 today. All right. This gives me a little bit of like the 3 of Wands vibes, but at the same time, I could see victory, right? All right. The 7 is more traditional. The 8. Oh, I like this 9. So her hair is like an entire building or city, but it's crumbling. Very cool. So in the 10, we don't have a figure. We just have, you know, just the wands. You know what? I'm going to pause to see if the court cards are in the same order. Okay, so they are in the same order, but this is what you get for the minors. So I wanted to point that out really quick because I didn't notice before. So you get pictures of the cards with the titles because these are not titled, so that helps. And then you get a blurb. Okay? So this is the page. So it's female, so I think you could also read it as princess if you wanted. I don't know if all the pages are going to be female or not. Wow. Look at that Knight of Wands. He's a little cray-cray with that fiery energy. I like it though. I mean, I feel like that sometimes. Like, ah. All right. The Queen, she has her cat. Speaking of cats, mine is just walking around meowing aimlessly. Huh, Loki? Alright, we got our king. So yeah, more with the Egyptian with the wands. I don't know if that's going to change. He's totally giving side eye. Glad they put the lion in there. All right, so the ace. This dove is fallen into a cup. I'm not sure if that's a picture of like underwater bubbles or if that's like space. And I like that there is a moon because it's emotional. I'm really trying to make sure that these cards are not stuck together. Okay. So the 2. Looks like we got male and female statue going on. The 3. The 4. So, and this one, it looks like they're holding one cup and looking at it and ignoring the other 3. So, maybe that's, in a reading, could be seen as overly focused on one part of your life and ignoring the other ones. Or like putting all your energy emotionally into one person and neglecting maybe your friends. The 5. So I like that we have the black cloak going on. So we got 1 cup on the head, 4 down here, a mask on. Maybe that's insinuating their mind's so focused. I don't know. Alright, the 6. I mean, that's cute. It's like a mommy baby statue. The 7. Which sexy lady do you want? Right? The 8. Got that cloak going on again. There's all these bones at the bottom. The death of something. The 9. He's a scary 3-faced statue for the 9 going on. Once again, I don't know the mythology reference. I get the feeling of greed a little bit though. I mean, he's kind of creepy. I mean, this whole deck's kind of creepy in a good way. I like creepy. 10. Wow. I mean, they're happy. They're happy, creepy gnome people, right? And we got like a gold version of a rainbow. The page. So we got another woman for the page. She got butterfly wings on. Interesting, because that's usually like air suit, but yeah. The knight. So instead of riding a horse, we have horse statues. His cup is very full. He got a cancer crab on his head. The queen. Very pretty. So there's a lot of eyeballs on the hands. We got butterflies again. And the king. Kind of looks like Zeus, but I don't know. I'm not going to assume anything. Got a nice shell up here. Interesting that he's like reaching up. These would definitely be cards I have to sit with. All right, the Ace of Swords. That is a lot of smoke, clouds, air suit. I get it. Like that eruption of emotion. I wonder if that's actually like a volcano in the ocean. I don't know. The 2. So she got, I've seen this card before. So she got like vampire teeth. She's shackled. And then we got the 2 swords on the side. So she's definitely feeling stuck in indecision. The 3. Getting stabbed. Maybe in the liver. I don't remember anatomy. I don't know which side your liver's on. But I feel like that would be, you know, that's a theme in mythology, right? You know, the vultures eating the livers. Super cool. And like the expressions. Then we go into the rest with the 4. This is beautiful. So we got the person down here. Okay, so yeah, we got the 3 pointy swords, the 1 laying down, the traditional, like, I don't know, sarcophagus type of thing. The angel with the wings. Sleeping off that mourning period. So this one's more pippy again with the 5. We got the teardrop, maybe that regret vibe. So, more pip. Alright, the 7. So I guess this is our Sneaky Pete. But it only looks like he has 1 right now, and he's standing on 1. Did you know? Oh, I like this. Alright, so the 8. I like goats. It's interesting. Are they cutting their own back? Pretty cool. I need to think about this one. So they're like hunched over in the dark. Maybe inflicting pain on themselves. Definitely feel surrounded by the swords. Okay. Okay. What she got going on for our nightmare anxiety card? Curled up, stabbed figures. We got some Picasso-y looking artwork up here. It's cool, all like the vintage, like this is a Bowie knife, I think. I think that's what it says. But, you know, they're not all the same. She took the time to gather up different things. The 10, pretty traditional. Almost reminds me of like a hospital bed or something. Once again, that like eruption of emotion. So the page, we got the face. Got the birds. I think that's a vulture. Okay. The knight. Don't see a horsey on this card. Oh, wait. It's right there. All right. I told you guys, I am nervous about this video. I feel like I'm going to make a giant fool out of myself. But I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. The queen. So we got a bird. I don't know what I was thinking. Definitely got that side eye going on, which I get for the Queen of Swords. All right, the King. Got like some white falcon. Ace of Pentacles. Very pretty. Got the 2. So we have the idea of this with like the color flip, right? All my cards are going everywhere. All right. Whoa. The 3 will be done soon. So more Egyptian, so I guess it's just throughout. They got the church architecture. The 4. I got a kind of creepy bull mask. He got the greedy fingers, right? The 5. Let's see. I don't get lack necessarily out of this card. I feel like I'm going to have to look at these images a lot to grasp everything. So the 6, the giving. It almost seems like, in a way, the door's being guarded. So, Pippi for the 7. We got little sheepies or something. Okay, making sure they're not stuck together. We got the 8. So, instead of showing the work, it's kind of showing a wheel, like the cycles, repetition maybe. The 9. I like this one. I got a relatively scary unicorn. There's so much going on. The 10. So we don't have other people, but we do have like the same type of castle in the background. And I always take that and the bridge as like a permanent, long-lasting thing, right? They're made to be there for a long time. So the page. So, it kind of looks like the trees growing out of the head, which would definitely signify, like, growth and learning, which I think is very smart. And we got the, like, bull horns, that agricultural earth element vibe. Words are becoming difficult. All right, the knight. Yeah. Hey, the horsey's upside down. So we do have a horse. He's just upside down. This queen is so pretty. So we do have like that Taurus energy. We got the bulls. We got the horns. Very pretty. I wish I could zoom in better because there's like there's details that I just can't show. I can record in 4K, but I'm just scared of that upload time. I haven't tried it yet. Alright, so the last card, we got the King of Pentacles. What do we have here? These are some statues with faces, but they do look, you know, cow or horse-like. He got the antlers. He got the chariots in the sky going around. Yeah. So, I'm sorry this didn't go super smooth, and I am actually not going to shuffle this deck because it would take me a very long time to put it back in order to study it later. So with that being said, I do have 2 more decks that came early today that are going to be in upcoming videos. So we are going to have the Inner Child, which I might do for tomorrow for Easter because it's very, you know, pretty. And I want to do my takes on the Intuitive Night Goddess First Impressions because some cards I love and some cards were keeping me from purchasing. So I'm just going to give you guys the truth. And how well does my goat statue that I got when I was in India match this? Like, yeah. Alright, thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you finished watching. Have a great day.